Okay. Words and stuff and things.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I think we're good.
Okay.
That's good.
We're good.
That's good
We're
for me.
Amazing.
We good.
Oh, CJ Poirier.
¿Por qué?
Doesn't know what he's gotten himself into.
That was like a Scottish person speaking Spanish. ¿Por qué?
Porky.
Porky.
¿Por qué?
Everyone loves a good porky.
Well.
Where are the pies at? Who knows? Who can be sure?
I do my best not to.
Yes, it's probably for the best.
Sneefs!
Sneeves! He's back!
We've allegedly played 200 hours.
I
That
don't...
doesn't seem right.
That seems plausible.
Did you leave it on for ages while controller settings or something?
Not 200 hours worth of controller settings. Oh well. Let's continue.
Okay, we're a minute into the stream and we're already confused. This is fantastic.
This is how we do. How do?
This is how.
How do?
How do?
All right. Well, we're finally back.
Use the box. What did the box? Let's use the box. Oh no, let's not use the box.
In the land of the Undertales.
Where were we? I don't want to go.
Sounds really
again.
dirty when you put it like that.
Noodles. Do you remember at all what we were doing last time?
Mate, I can't remember what I was doing yesterday.
Okay, well, okay. Great. I'm gonna go right and hope that works. Oh, people.
That sounds good.
People?
I remember what happened last time. You fought Skullduggery. And he
Great papyrus.
yeah and he put you in his house with some chopped up sausage kibble, and then you fought him again and he put you in the house again but with slightly nicer food. You didn't read the note because you're a fool and left the house, and that's basically where we stopped.
Oh yeah.
Top notch, well done. 10 out of 10.
Hello, Demon Pixel. We're not going full throttle. Honestly, we've just settled down.
That
It's-
lady over there.
Hey.
Something about her disturbs me. That's lovely.
She's
The
a
only thing
disturbing
throttling
lady.
here. The only thing throttling here is the laptop CPU as it tries to stream.
Weird, she's a lady.
It's just a cute little cinnamon. It's so adorable.
If we previously did voices, I can't remember what any of them are. They will get new voices. I do think Noodles did the bear though.
Yeah, it doesn't speak because bears don't talk,
Yeah.
as we're aware.
Okay,
Well,
there's a fair point.
It does they do, however, speak American Sign Language, which is how this bear is communicating.
Yep.
So, so the silence is just filled with a flurry of sort of hand gestures. You can sort of vaguely hear sort of.
Indeed. Yeah, pretty much. Have you seen an animal without opposable thumbs try to use sign language? It's.
Yeah.
I mean, we
no,
don't
I
say
haven't.
anything
Can't say I have.
because.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Do you reckon that's
They
why?
try.
Do you reckon that's why they've only managed to teach apes and monkeys sign language? Because the
What, 'cause
thumb
of
is
the
the
thumbs?
thing. The thumb is the whole punctuation of the thing.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. I mean, it's truly a testament to how far the human race has become, where I can say the sentence, it's a language that depends quite heavily on the thumbs. But,
I have to say, like,
yeah.
I speak a couple of languages, and it's always frustrated me when trying to decide on a new one to maybe learn that it's only useful in some places. And then I heard about sign language. I was like, this is great. I'm going to learn sign language because then people will be able to understand me anywhere. I mean, sign language is fairly new compared to other languages. They must have surely made some sort of concerted global worldwide effort to have the same signing everywhere.
Nope.
Nope!
No.
Even Ireland has different sign language to England. It's insane. It's like it's less
ridiculous.
useful than English to learn English sign language. I'm really sad about this because I thought that this is going to be a perfect opportunity for me to learn something that was universally usable. But nope. I mean, I guess American Sign Language is probably fairly useful. Just
Yeah,
for
it's
the-
more universal
just
to my
because
understanding.
you Americans have just got numbers on your side, really.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You know.
Oh, is that how they count? They just have the numbers tattooed all the way up
Yeah. Yeah, and then they just point.
their side.
Yeah, you can get it in a grid-based format on your back if you prefer.
Oh.
And you do need a small mirror, but it's a lot easier once you get used to it.
Yeah,
Demon
like
Pixel,
as
the-
with most
The
languages.
chat doesn't seem to be deleted between streams anymore, so you're just seeing the stream, the chat from the previous stream,
Yeah.
which was the
Because
Minecraft
Mixer were just
party.
sitting there and was like, you know what, we've got too much server space. Let's retain all the chat notes.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Fine.
I think we have already chatted to all these people, Crazy.
Have
Man.
we?
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
I believe so, because like there was.
I
I
remember
mean,
the voice
I can't
actually
remember
thing.
exactly what we
Hey,
said,
what's
but
your
I guarantee
drinking?
you we made a lot.
Hot guys. Yeah, and you've talked to the rocks,
Yes,
Fine.
I remember Mustachioed Rock.
and you've been up here.
Have I
Yes.
really? Did I
Yes.
do
Yeah,
it?
That
good
was
song,
where
yeah.
the wrong
Didn't we?
number
Is that why
song
I can't
happened.
remember?
Yeah.
The wrong number song.
There's the
The
ice
wrong
wolf.
number song.
Goes the ice cube.
Oh, look at him. So buff.
So majestic.
Grab that block of ice, Toad.
And
Put
here
it
we
up
see
over your head
the
and throw it in
majestic
the ocean.
ice wolf.
Turn around, waiting, convey.
What's the point of
Ready
this?
your hands, cause here comes another cold one. I
These
forget how
wolves
that
spend their whole lives trying to counteract global warming. However, due to their low intelligence, they're not very good at it.
They don't understand that this is literally the problem.
In fact, if they were all to stop, the problem of global warming would disappear overnight.
In fact,
But who are we to disagree with their culture and traditions?
little do these wolves know that the methane produced by their farts is actually one of the greatest contributors to the CO2 issues we're experiencing today.
We tried to politely ask them to stop, but buff wolves only speak Irish Sign Language.
Which nobody speaks.
Which is one-handed, but because their hands are covered in ice and they have no
Nobody can
opposable
tell. They're always-
thumbs,
Their joints are frozen. Dear.
we've been in here.
Yeah,
believe so.
Right.
We just don't know-
library.
Yes, right.
There's a lot of
Good
mail
lord.
here. Can't.
No, it's fine. It's just junk mail. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
That's what I mean.
Is that the person, or is that just instructions as to what's put in it?
Okay. So, where does he come up? He comes up slightly more to the right, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less, yes.
It's locked from the
It's
inside.
locked from the inside,
That takes
for
takes us
reasons.
back. What was in here? It's locked. Okay. If
Oh.
I go over there, he's just going to chuck us in prison again, isn't he?
Probably.
Demon
I
Pixel, just
guess.
a reminder, this is a spoiler-free stream.
Okay.
Yep.
Every single time.
Noodles.
Just in
Do we
case.
go right or do we go back? Oh look, there's the little ice blocks. They're the
Oh, it's
ghost
the
ones.
ice!
Yeah.
Look at that for continuity.
Consistency.
Ah.
Yeah!
I'm very happy about
Gotta
that. That
love
makes
it.
me very happy. It makes me also think we can probably ride the ice at some point.
Did you
but
expect anything less from this game, from what you've experienced
Yeah,
so far?
true. I was just
the
thinking
fact
that.
it doesn't even go full screen. Yes.
It doesn't go full screen, but what they put on the small screen is jam packed full of just lovely little things. Go
Demon Pixel
right.
says, I didn't spoil, just recalled past events. The last thing he said
Well-
was, you were about to, and then something.
Well, you were making progress toward that point, so.
There's
I
literally
honestly
textual
don't
evidence.
even remember most of the end of the last stream. I'm guessing I'm just going to get caught by Papyrus because Sparks, despite saying spoiler free, is just sort of giving me a look if I go anywhere else and then going, go that way, bitch!
Literally because there's nothing else to do right now.
I'm giving you that look as well, you just can't see me.
He's signing the look at you.
The
look of love.
Which version of sign
In-
language? Because I only speak some. Can we just hide here
Portuguese.
forever?
Yeah, pretty much. Look at that. I can't. I mean.
The world
I'm
is
using the
covered
term.
by a lace curtain.
I'm using the term "look at that" loosely.
Who put a doily over the camera?
Back again, I suppose it's my fault. I told you before that I would make you spaghetti. It's only natural that you would want to see me. In the dire hope that I would make you some. Well, I understand. Papyrus is hungry too. Hungry for justice.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Oh yeah, he looks fabulous, doesn't he?
Oh,
Right, can
Sneef
I
can
just
barely
mercy him?
contain him or herself.
I can't just mercy him yet. Okay.
Yep, within most of the community, Sneefs, or whatever their name ends up being, is usually just referred to as they.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, it's
Let's.
the
Fair
gender
enough.
is never
I can get
really
behind that.
revealed.
Well, I guess. it
Yeah,
couldn't-
whenever monsters talk about them, they also use that pronoun, so...
I guess it just makes it easier on a game front in many ways. If you're putting in a sort of definitely masculine or definitely feminine name to not just have the wrong.
It's sort of a very clever way of letting people play the game as themselves, and to
Yeah, just,
it helps you picture yourself as the character without the sort of slightly jarring aspect of choosing a gender, which obviously then limits you to 2 genders as well. So it's kind of clever.
Yeah.
deliberate androgyny so you can project.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's literally a game for everybody.
It's like
Yeah!
it has some of the sort of immersiveness of a first-person game where you can't see who you are, but in third person.
This game
Anyway,
is
we're fighting
amazing.
Papyrus.
Yeah.
Boing.
I forgot.
Gotta
how I-
remember how to pole vault.
Nope, barely. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Oh, are we going on a date with him? Well, in
Well,
which
yeah,
case-
you flirted with him and he took it
flirted, don't we?
seriously.
No, I checked with
Man.
him. I just checked. I didn't flirt. I
But
checked.
he's remembering
Well,
the previous
but
fight.
you flirted
Okay, well, let's
before,
flirt
and
some
he
more.
still remembers that.
Yeah.
Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back.
Your voice has slightly changed to a bit more of a Michelin Web.
I was going for Tough Man.
Oh, the man never dies. Only the actors who play him. Oh yeah.
Possibly one of the best quotes from The Simpsons.
Yeah, I like that quote.
Whew. What to cook for
Can
his
you
date?
even jump, bruh?
I think that you have to keep mercying him to advance the dialogue and fighting and stuff.
Okay.
I think.
Well, I just want to try insulting him to see what happens.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Papyrus is too busy fighting to accept your insult, bruh.
Demon
Yeah,
Pixel
Pixels,
has said in the chat, look, Pappy is a tsundere, and I don't know what part of that sentence I want to try and forget first.
Probably
Yeah, we'll just take it sequentially. It's fine. Papyrus dabs! Suddenly, I'm not interested in him romantically anymore.
I can almost taste my future popularity. I don't know where he's getting this future. Oh.
Remember,
Oh,
yeah.
you
I
gotta
wasn't expecting
remember
that last
blue
one.
stop signs.
Blue stop sign.
Yeah, I remembered the blue stop sign. I just nudged the thing by mistake.
Damn it. Adhere to the meme.
The pirate.
I love how your heart that you're using to select your menu and stuff matches the color that he turned your soul heart thing.
Yeah, nice touch.
I can't remember how that happened.
No, I was kind of surprised that it was blue. In all honesty.
I love how you sort of enter this fight menu, and it sort of
what?
it looks similar for every creature you fight. It's a box,
But there's so many.
but it's not like you're actually in the same screen at all because the mechanics are so different each time.
Yeah. It's a really interesting combat system.
is, yeah.
That I'm just terrible at.
I also like the fact that it uses the text box as the fight area, sort of
Oh, yeah.
multi-user space.
No, that was unfair.
Oh!
Whoa!
Anime powder. No.
Good old anime powder. Baka.
Top 10 anime betrayal. Oh, look at that. That was. Oh, God, this is nerve wracking.
You're looking at little bone trouncers there,
no.
Crazyman.
Oh, you are persistent, but It just
No,
won't
I'm
work on
Sneeps.
me. I am the persistent. And if you think you are persistent, this is wrong. Grammatically wrong.
I was about to say.
Because the correct form would be not as persistentist as papyrus,
Fuck's sake.
the persistentist.
Persistentist.
Sorry. My apologies for being grammatically incorrect.
Yeah. Just thought I'd correct
Well, I mean-
your pronunciation of that.
I hope you
Okay.
enjoyed your lesson.
There's a library literally. There's a library literally 30 yards down the road. Like there's no need for him to be this terrible at speech. There's a hot dog cut up into the kibble. Naz.
It's a note from Papyrus. If you're just looking for a place to stay, just ask. You don't need to find it. Your host, Papyrus.
You got a squeaky chew toy.
Oh, it's too small.
Is it? Like
Today
that
I
looks
learned
pretty.
ZaCloud
Like,
is actually a squeak toy.
Yep.
Oh gosh, what if it's one of those freaking screaming rubber chickens?
If I turned you upside down, would you go? If I turned you upside down, would you go? Bah. If I turned you upside down and shook you, would you go? Bah.
Right.
oh, that happens. Okay.
Right, Noodles.
Yes.
You know how repeating the same thing over and over and expecting different results is the first sign of madness?
Yes.
Well, you're playing this with the wrong person. You're back again!
Yeah.
I finally realized the true reason why you just miss seeing my face so much. I'm not sure I can fight someone who feels this way, but mostly, I'm getting really tired of capturing you. Fight the pirate.
No.
Okay. I guess I'll accept my failure.
Aw.
Oh,
Could just lock the door
he's
from
so
the outside.
nice.
He's chill.
is he crying?
Yeah. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's gonna be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. And my friend Quantity will remain stagnant.
Crazyman's never heard an upset Californian surfer before, so he's having to improvise.
It was.
So he's turned
he's
into
not
William
a Californian
Shatner.
surfer. He's a bra. I don't know what this means, but I've seen it on the internet,
Yeah.
and there's pictures of people, and they call each other bra, and I don't understand.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
don't
what he
understand
is.
why they're
He's an
calling
up-
you women's top underwear.
He's an upset bra. Let's be friends, because if he's a bra, maybe he can be uplifting.
There's a really funny.
Uplifting! Oh, that's a good one.
Sorry, I thought everyone had missed that then. Because I'm glad that didn't go to waste.
There's a really funny scene in. It's not meant to be funny, but it is funny because it's just so stupid. Scene in Life is Strange, where she's outside one of the campus buildings. There's two dudes playing like catch on the lawn. They're throwing like a football back and forth between each other, and as they do it, they're just
I
like,
vaguely remember
"Sure, dude," and they're just like saying something like that while they're throwing the ball back and forth. And it's just, I just sat there like listening to them, just going, "Oh," for like ages, because it's just so stupid.
And then something horrific happened.
Really? You want to be
Probably.
friends with me? Is that the horrific thing? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie! We haven't even had our first date.
Oh
And
god.
I've
good
already
idea.
managed to hit the friend zone.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it's okay. We can give you like a makeup handy or something like that. I'd be willing to do that to progress the plot and keep everyone happy. Quick, waggle the
Okay.
joystick up and down. Sorry.
I mean, do you want me to take a picture of my face so you can edit it into the VOD? Because
I don't
Good
think we need
lord.
the face for that scene.
Speaking as A, the editor, and B, an advocate for a little decency, I'm going to say it's fine.
Who knew
Sort
that
of.
all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them?
Who
That's how
knew?
I've always done it.
Let that be a lesson, children. If you're wanting to
Yep.
make friends, give them awful puzzles and then try attacking them. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. It will be great. Best advice ever given. You taught me a lot, human.
Woo!
I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface.
That's actually quite useful.
Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then you reach the capital, cross the barrier. The yellow texted the barrier.
I guarantee you it's any colour but yellow.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Probably blue.
There is a barrier.
Demon Pixels referring to how to make friends part. Also, lock them up in your garage with 2 wide bars and a dog chew toy.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. And
How do you think Crazyman and I met?
Hang on, which way actually you?
I
you
think
know
it's
what's
obvious.
Excuse me.
That's the magical seal tripping us. Oh, wait.
Trapping us.
That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Arr, arr.
The barrier.
Singing "Kiss from a Rose" on loop.
Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit.
This is the part where I Google seal songs to make sure.
Except someone with a powerful soul. Except someone with a
nice.
powerful soul, like you! That's why
Hey!
the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. He's a really big fan of soul music. And
Yeah, I was about to say.
just,
He
you
goes to
know,
the Northern Soul
he
Alliance.
thinks,
Power soul.
Yeah. Break down that soul barrier.
yeah, they're basically, it's just, you have to sing. Then those monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle.
It's purple.
The king of all monsters. He
Is
is
it also purple?
well. I'm glad he's
Purple.
well. We would be very sad if our king was poorly.
He is in good health.
He's also a bit of a fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you say, "Excuse me, Mr. Demure, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah.
What boy? Wee.
Oh, he's excited.
Breaking the laws of
Go.
physics casually.
Shit. Just as you do.
He's a bad boy. He'll break all the laws.
It's those
laws
in-
of physics.
It's those incredibly strong, well-trained leg muscles he has that let him jump like
Oh
that.
yeah.
That he
Noodles,
doesn't
I-
have on account of being a skeleton.
Yeah. No, Noodles, I'm not entirely sure where you want to go with things, but I'm
Right.
gonna go on a date.
Yay!
Haven't been on a date for like a year and a half, so
Hey,
sure.
That's
Anything
what we call
that
our torture cabinet as well. The mysterious shack.
Don't worry, Noodles. I'll be here to guide you through this. I know exactly what I'm doing. I once
Okay.
spoke to a guy who had once spoken to a lady. I forget his name.
Oh,
Please do not enter the mysterious shack.
he's been in there like several times.
You should learn privacy.
You should
Learn
learn
a
the privacy.
Singular.
Yeah, you're right. You should learn a privacy. Oh, we can't even go on our date. We're being. Wow, you're so
Hang on.
eager to
Was
date
he just
me. I
shouting
was-
that from like further up the road?
Yes, apparently so. I assumed it was the other side of the door, but apparently
You're just trying
not.
to open the door and you just hear from like further road like, "Please don't enter the mysterious shack."
You should
Learn
learn
a
about
privacy.
privacy.
Very
Wow,
echoey streets. the
You're-
whole thing's a cabin.
you're trying to go into my house without me. Well, I was just gonna go to your bedroom, slip into something more comfortable. and wait for you
Like
to
a
come home.
Shrek onesie.
Oh, baby. That's really weird.
I love how he calls you out on stuff. Oh, look at his. Oh, okay. I was
No.
gonna say, look at his mailbox.
Oh, okay. So you came back to have a date with me. You really must be serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. It's gonna be the pub, isn't it?
It's better be the pub.
We'll come back. It's gonna be his house. My house! Called it. Right, I'm just...
Oh gosh, he's such a cloud cuckoo lander. Yeah, it would. He would have said a thing if you would have looked at it in front of him. He would have said, "That's my emptiness."
Brilliant. There looks like there's a room on fire upstairs, but we'll worry about that later. Some dirty socks with a series of notes on it.
Oh.
Sans, please pick up your socks. Okay.
Passive aggressive post-it notes.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Oh god.
Forget it. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is getting in sprinkles. Oh, it's the kitchen. Oh, wow.
Oh damn, that's cool.
Oh, that's fun. Let's make him run.
That's a really cool way of doing it.
It does just look like a
Triangle
sort
shape.
of rug on the wall, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my
God.
favorite
Oh.
game show. It
Oh,
says
God.
stay tuned for more TV for new program MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you.
That always happens whenever I'd be watching a show I liked as a kid. Whenever my parents would decide to try to watch it too, it would happen to be a bad episode, and I'd be all
Oh, God, yeah.
embarrassed.
Oh no, the parents are worse than that. It's like you'll be watching a perfectly innocent show and there's like one 2-minute scene or like 30-second scene in the entire series that has like nakedness in it. And your parents will come in at that point. It's like they know.
I've had that happen, but I was watching it at work.
I've had
Yeah,
that
keep
happen
doing that
sometimes.
until you hear a ding.
I kind of want to go upstairs. And I don't really want my parents to ding when they just walk in on me watching TV.
But yeah, if you do it enough times fast enough, it unlocks
Oh.
a silly thing.
I heard
Oh.
a ding.
I heard.
Okay,
yeah.
go talk to him now.
Wow, big good host. Real workout. I want to go upstairs. Whose room's this?
I want to know what the deal with the fire is.
That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Go inside. Not yet.
no.
Just because I want to know what the fire is. Oh,
Also, we
classic
don't
image.
put out on the first date.
It always reminds me of what's important in life.
Oh yeah.
Bones.
Oh no, Sparks, no.
The door is locked. I think he's just compensating for something.
Oh, that's why the fire hasn't spread.
Let's just lock
It's the
this
door's
fire
locked.
away here behind the door.
I want to see
And
come
never
look in the
discuss
fridge.
it again.
Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. The art show, yeah, art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labelled spaghetti. The other half of the containers is nothing but empty bag of chips.
I love how tall
Which
that
half?
sink
Is
is.
it split down the middle?
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more
What?
bones on it. Take a look-see.
Ah, the dog! Annoying
It's
dog.
the good boy.
What? Catch that meddling canine!
No, you leave the good
Curses!
Quack, quack.
Sans! Stop playing my life with...
Plaguing.
Stop plaguing my life with incidental music.
Right, okay, so what we're saying here is that Sans' mixtape is fire, and that's all that's going on up there.
Yeah.
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche. I feel like he would actually pronounce that differently. It was like a quiche.
He's only ever seen it written down, no one's ever said the word to him.
Quiche.
It was a quiche,
It was a quiche.
but filled with a sugary substance.
Non-egg
A
substance.
non-egg substance.
That is also sugary.
How absurd!
That could literally
That's
be
called
anything.
a pie.
Yeah, like,
That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Yeah.
cheers,
Right.
bruh.
You've looked at the table with the book.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I was about to.
And I don't know if you checked the sofa. I don't
just
even know if the sofa
Oh.
does anything, but
Take a look inside. Let's have a look in this book. Inside, the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book is another joke book. Look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Thank Christ. You touch the couch,
What?
it makes a jangling sound. You
What?
Find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G.
Jesus!
Nice haul.
Inside the old couch. Okay, well. I mean, I feel like we've stolen 20G off him. I feel the least we can do is go into his room and do whatever it is people do on dates.
Yep.
Go inside. Yes.
So finding 20 quid, that is the coolest bed.
it's a race car
Yeah.
bed.
That is the
Hey!
best bed.
Those are all the attacks I used on you.
Oh my god.
Great memories, huh? Seems like it was
Oh,
only
bless you.
yesterday. Even though it basically just happened.
Yeah, literally, like, dude, come on.
There's no skeletons in my closet. Except me, sometimes. I'm a little bit in the closet.
Yes,
Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Okay.
there is also a skeleton.
That book's one of my favourites.
You put an S on the end of that and took away the S on the end of favourites. That book's one of my favourites.
To be honest, it sort of works better. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. The next book's another one of my favourites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bun. I know it says Fluffy Bunny, but
Such
I
a
think
wide
Fluffy
variety of tastes he has.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Intelligent and childish. It's kind of neat.
Bun. The ending always gets me. Well, it reminds me slightly like of the Fluffy Bun show, which was a sort of overly cutesy children cartoon inside the world of Toonstruck, which is a really fucked up game. And I need to stream it at some point because it's so fucked up, and I played it as a kid, and I really want to play it again.
We've been
I
trying to play
welcome
that
the
game
possibility
since
of
we
seeing
started YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's sort of
Yeah.
out. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. I think it's from the human world? Now I know you're thinking, why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. Ah, yes. Action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiley man who loves to surprise people. Yeah,
Sans?
that's right. Santa. Satan. Santa. Santa, yeah, Santa. Sorry, dyslexia kicked in there for a second, made me doubt myself.
They do have the same letters in them.
Exactly.
That's my bet. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down the long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of
What hair and
course.
what skin?
That's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze.
That's awesome.
I love this guy.
Check the computer again. Oh well.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date?
Begin the date. Not quite
Okay,
yet.
well, yeah.
Take your time. I'll wait for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna have a look at your computer.
The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a
he's
dozen
right.
away from a double-digit follower count.
How does the math work?
He's
What?
on -2 followers.
Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll beside...
Troll.
Oh, a jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
Gee, who could that be?
The computer's internet browser is open to its social media site. Great. Any particular? No, just the general. Okay, we're done looking.
All right.
Let's start a date. Right. Begin the date. Yes.
Okay, dating start.
Oh god. What?
Dating start.
This is how you
Oh,
date people,
no.
Noodles. Make notes. I know it's been a while,
Okay.
as you've admitted, but don't worry. We're here to break down this barrier of it's been far too long for something. I can't remember what I was trying to say. We'll learn to date together, Noodles. Together we will
Okay.
date. We will date Papyrus. It won't be weird or awkward in any way.
Here we are.
You heard
on
it
our
here
date.
first. Crazyman and I will date. Take that sound clip and do with what you will.
I've
Demon
actually...
Pixel pointed out, dozen away from double digit can either be -2 or 111.
That is
True.
true. No, that is true. Yeah.
Well then, with that information in hand, dating start.
I've never actually done this date before.
There we go, Noodles.
Oh,
See?
fat me either. It's cool.
See? We are on par with this person. He's never been on a date before. We've never jointly been on a date with someone before. All four of
Yeah.
us. We can get
Or
through this
dated the
together.
skeleton.
The four
That
of us will
too.
date this skeleton and we will do it good.
Oh god.
But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name.
He also can't spell funeral without fun, but let's go on.
I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for Dating Hub.
Heads up display.
Yes!
Crime?
Wait, I feel so informed.
What information is the crime meter giving me?
Reel it in.
I don't know. Have
There's
you ever
some
watched?
dogs on the radar.
Yeah.
There's also an egg.
What's happening to the population?
Noodles.
I have so many questions.
Noodles. I think I can answer all your questions. Have you ever
Please
watched?
do.
Have you ever watched Burnt Face Man?
Yes, of course.
You know the crime monitor that Burnt Face Man has.
There is
Loading.
a crime being committed. The city is running critically low on nipples. Although the
No,
city supply of
fetch me
nipples
a
is
real
critical,
crime.
Loading.
Damn you, crime
Would you
monitor.
like to play an electronic game,
Game of
of
chance.
No.
Anyway.
Sonic Boom.
Anyway.
Ow.
I'm sorry, crime monitor. That does not fight again.
I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human.
Demon Pixel says maybe the population is like who is currently inside the country and people are just walking zigzags over the border.
Ah, nice. Demon Pixel is like on it as far as explaining bullshit to us.
He's learned from the best. He made it through Panda
Yes, indeed. That's indeed.
Humans, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
I mean, that's not an ask, that's more of an assertion.
We'll take it.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. We're not gonna get any better.
Look at his face!
Oh, bless him!
Really? Wow. I guess that means time for part 3.
What was part 1?
Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care.
I love his face.
He looks like he
Wait.
thinks he's being subtle.
Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandage hanging off you. You're wearing clothing right now.
I mean, yeah.
Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing.
That's
No! Could it be? You wanted to date me from the very beginning?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Good lord.
No! You planned it all.
Yes.
You're way better at dating than I am.
I'm sorry.
No! Your dating power.
Dating power is yellow.
Yeah! Yeah! Don't think you've bested me yet!
Christmas is broken down.
I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I will
You're
date
not
so
wrong.
much better than you. I can easily keep up with you.
Okay.
You see, I too can wear clothing.
For fuck's sake.
I chose the wrong moment to take a drink.
See, I don't think I'm now having second thoughts.
Noodles, are you complaining about Demon Pixel's comment about IS2?
I mean, always.
You can't get beaten at dating if you've never dated Papyrus.
Well, yeah, that's also true.
But on the flip side, I'm also now slightly worried because I was sort of, when he started suggesting dating, I was like, okay, let's just go all in. Let's go all or nothing. And Sparks almost died then, but that's an almost. And that's
Yes,
not really
indeed.
giving it all or nothing. So I don't think our heads are all in the right game here.
No,
I'm looking at you, Sparks.
Are you
have
saying
to
I
die
haven't
all
been
the
giving it
way.
my all?
I'm saying you haven't been giving it all. You are only half trying to choke.
What Crazyman is saying here, ladies and gentlemen, is that we keep dating Papyrus until Sparks dies. It's a very weird set of conditions, however, it's one that we intend to see through.
We have to have some kind of USP in this oversaturated streaming market.
Exactly.
Anyway, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes.
I'm scared and prepared to be disgusted.
Just in case someone happens to ask me on a date.
Good
Aww.
lord, sir.
Behold.
Oh god, unsolicited dick pics. Worse somehow.
Yeah.
Dude, his shirt's
I love it. I'm really scared.
What do you think of my secret style?
Please make it end. Are they basketballs as pauldrons?
yeah.
I feel like they might be.
I love it so much.
Oh god.
I just want to. Oh, I want to.
Demon Pixel says 10 out of 10.
No,
No.
a genuine compliment.
The most genuine.
Say no. I said yes. You said yes. Okay, I just looked at the chat as he
Oh
clicked.
god.
However, you
No.
don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore,
The music stopped. Dramatic.
what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret.
No.
But that won't happen.
No. Oh God, no.
I see.
Oh.
You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't?
Why do we always end up playing dating simulators?
There is
No.
no secret to my legs.
Thank God.
Just hard work and perseverance.
Oh
It
no.
didn't originally say cool, but I improved it.
Where did the hat come from?
Expert tip: clothing articles can be improved this way.
Oh God.
By adding the word cool to it.
My hat. My hat. My hat. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Well then, you
Oh
found my
What is that? Is that a gift?
That is a present that is wrapped.
secret. I suppose I have no choice.
Is he going to propose to us?
It's a present. A present just for you.
Oh, well, we're too far in now, folks.
We're gonna open it.
Is that
that
your
his
brain?
Oh, no,
you know
it's
what?
spaghetti! It's spaghetti! It's spaghetti! Look at it! It's made of spaghetti!
Do you know what this
Yes,
is?
Of course.
I'm
It
done.
Spaghetti.
says it looks like a brain.
Yeah,
I'm
I thought
done.
it was a brain, and then I thought it was spaghetti.
That's what you're
Oh.
thinking, isn't it?
Yeah?
Right. But oh so wrong.
That genuinely surprises me.
This ain't any plain old pasta. This is a artisan workout.
An artisan's
Artisan.
work.
Oh, I don't know why I got workout. I think I was just in cool dude mode.
Because, yeah, he's just so manly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's a workout.
Okay.
Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Humor. This time. It is time to end this. There is no
God.
way you can go any further.
Eat the
Of
pasta.
course I'm eating the pasta. You take a small bite. Your favourite please scrunches up. The taste is indescribable.
What a passionate expression!
That's
You must
wonderful.
really love my cooking.
Yes, maybe.
And by extension me. Maybe
That's how it
even more
works.
than I do. No!
Oh, straight in the mouth.
Human,
Oh, no,
it's
Sparks, no.
clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you
God.
do, everything you say, is all being for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy, too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It is time I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I try very hard to. That's
Not how it works, dude. It's fine.
I thought, because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings will blossom forth.
I feel like this is social commentary.
I would be able to watch your I would be able to match your passion for me, but alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed.
Aww.
I feel just the same as before. And
Demon
instead-
Pixel says, "Oh, friend zoned by a skeleton with spaghetti on its head."
That's the first for everything.
Still not my
Yeah.
lowest point.
Yeah, that skeleton didn't even have spaghetti at all, did he, Crazyman?
He promised!
The one thing we weren't going to say on the stream.
And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn your I've only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me.
I think we'll live.
A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend?
Oh God. ...
No, wait, that's wrong.
Oh,
I can't
God.
fail at anything. Human,
Oh, no.
I'll help you through these trying times.
Oh,
I'll
great.
keep being your cool friend and
Thank
act
you.
like this all never happened. After
Good.
all, you are very great.
Okay.
It would be tragic to lose your friendship.
Yes.
So
it would.
please, don't cry because I won't kiss you.
NoodleSoup's really turned on.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like it's a good thing we'd have live
Yes.
streams.
Yes,
we'd have to
comfort me. Oh God, yes.
No. It's
So comforting.
Oh God.
See?
I think his brain just exploded.
Oh.
Or are you just sad that Papyrus is friend zoning you?
Okay, I don't know how you guys have done romantically in your lives leading up to this point, but if you're mistaking exasperation for being horny, then I can't imagine it's gone well.
No, well, to be
What are you
honest,
talking
Noodles,
about? Every girl I've ever been with has been really horny.
Sure, Sparks.
And then
Do I
they
have to
leave.
call you that? Yes, you have to call me Sparks. Fine. Meanwhile, internally, it's like, wow, she gets really turned on when she calls me Sparks.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if you donate enough, you can date Sparks.
Yeah,
That
experience
is
that
very
horniness for
true.
yourself.
Patreon plug.
What's the barrier for entry for that?
$10,000.
Jesus.
Lots of people
Christ.
seem to get horny when they see me. My manager, the bus driver, Crazyman, a lot.
It's definitely hard. I will give you that. It's definitely very hard living with Sparks. Take that as you will.
God. No. Okay, so well, if there's anything that the general public can take from this, is that there's enough sound bites in this episode alone to edit together something truly horrific.
Demon Pixel says he wants to donate to him or ZaCloud. Noodles would be an emergency pick.
Yeah, come on.
Crazyman's not even mentioned. I mean, crikey. Does that mean that Demon Pixel
Yeah.
thinks he's out of his league, or that Demon Pixel just doesn't want that? Well, I've already set my price at $10,000 on Patreon. What's your price, ZaCloud, for a date?
My price is
Is
world
it-
peace.
It's
Ah.
One
World
Piece.
Peace.
A world
World-
piece.
One
I was gonna say.
DVDs.
I was gonna say, if yours was 10,002, then we could just, cancel it out and just go on a free date together. This $10,000 barrier I've put in place has really limited my dating options. I didn't really think this through at all. I meet a girl and she seems interested. I'm like, before this goes any further, please visit patreon.com/AccidentalGames. But ZaCloud, if you'd set your price a little lower, then we might have been able to solve each other's problem here.
Sparks, there's no way around this. You just have to budget World Peace at
Yes.
It shouldn't be that hard, right?
I still like the idea that it's One Piece.
I heard
Yeah,
one
just
One
the
Piece as
anime
well.
of One Piece, but it's still not complete yet, so you
Yeah.
gotta wait till
Exactly.
Demon Pixel says
You've got
Crazyman
to.
and Sparks are a package, both or none. I kind of disagree.
I completely disagree. I very much disagree. Don't say it's on the wrong way, Sparks, because if I was having to have a threesome with someone, you're probably at the bottom of my list.
No, I take that as a compliment, honestly.
You're probably... It's but the only people below you are probably family.
I would much
in
rather
all
be on the
honesty.
bottom.
There you go. More sound bites. I need a moment.
He's walked off.
Meanwhile, I'm so married to my work that my first thought was, whatever happens when Crazyman and Sparks date, I'm probably doing the soundtrack to it. So that explains where I am on a dating front.
Sorry, I needed to take a moment.
Oh,
Is that an attempt to... Okay.
Everyone is so lucky that there are no instruments within arm's reach, and I can't be asked to move.
At first, I thought you were just. Trying
Oh,
to
I
mimic,
recognise the tune now. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I
Yeah.
realised it was slightly more tuneful.
I realised that we now have a sentence on the screen from Papyrus, and I've forgotten the context for it.
We can't have sex with
Oh,
him because he
no.
doesn't even have lips.
More sound bites.
Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me.
No, I won't with Papyrus. I can.
Hey,
promise
guys,
you,
you
I will
know
never
what?
find anyone as great as Papyrus.
You know what was really nice about that whole segment is that we haven't had one single frame of animation stuck on the screen for 20 minutes while we tangent since the good old days of Panzer
We don't even have that little. We don't even have that little bouncing ball in the bottom right to let us know that the game is still working.
It could have crashed hours ago. We
Still.
no idea.
Papyrus could be dead. I mean, have you seen him blink?
No, exactly.
I mean, it's like, oh, you just replace the game with a screenshot of the game.
Demon Pixel says, I heard a cold one being cracked open.
You did it.
You're a cold one, Mr. Grinch.
I actually just cracked open of the boys to have with a cold one.
Ah, right.
Where was I? And hey, someday, I'll never meet anyone as great as Papyrus. Well, no, that's not true. Yeah, see? Even you can't
Oh,
admit.
God.
Even you have to admit that it's not true.
But I'll help you settle for somebody else. For second
For
best.
second best.
I mean,
You know what? Well, that's very kind of him, because honestly, at this point, I would probably settle for 15th. I'll settle for 15th, but if we're going to go for seconds, fine, whatever.
have you got the number of the dog with the really long neck?
Next to it for me. That's the sexiest part of anyone with neck, particularly when it's, several meters long.
I'm not allowed near giraffes.
With dog on each end.
Legally trained at least 50 yards, which doesn't help because giraffes are really long and are easily visible from 50 yards away.
Yeah, the reason they want you to stay away is because of the bad puns. Because you always say, "I spotted you."
Ha ha!
Oh, no.
And then they got really annoyed.
Yep.
And
So they got the restraining order.
yeah. Didn't even get time to try and date a giraffe.
I know this may
Giraffe dating simulator, let's find it.
I know this may
Done.
sound like a really weird tangent, but I do know someone who's kissed a giraffe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he was doing work with giraffes, and then the giraffe he was sort of looking up and sort of saying, the same way, the way people treat animals, that sort of hello sort of thing, and he just sort of bent down with his long neck and kissed him, and then bent back up.
Aw.
I know, adorable.
It might
What
have
did
been
it
blushing,
taste
but it's really
like?
difficult to see from up there.
Probably leaves, leaves and giraffe saliva.
Here's my phone number. You can call me anytime.
Call me maybe.
Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah.
Platonically.
Adds a whole new dimension to the Carly Rae Jepsen song.
Okay.
The door is still locked. I want to know what's up with the fire. Swear to God.
Maybe Grillby's in there.
There is a fan comic.
Of course there
Lots
is.
of people like to ship those two because Sans likes to go to Grillby's all the time. And so there was someone it was very adult rated, but they were doing stuff. And then he heard Papyrus yell about the canine. He says, "Oh wait, I'll be right back." And he ran to the door just to play the trombone, and then ran back to Grillby's and said, "Now where were we?"
That was going to be my next question, yeah. Like,
You only see his top half. When he put his head out the door.
Yeah.
oh God.
Oh, I didn't know ZaCloud had a dirty laugh.
It's still super snowy, and it's gone. They've removed the doily.
I know, it's just a very doily section.
The ice
Oh
is
my
still
goodness,
going.
we progressed!
Follow that ice cube!
That's basically what I was trying to do. Oh,
Straight
people.
out of Compton.
Have we spoken
Oh,
to these
look.
people? Some of them look familiar. You, man whose head looks like a plastic bag, and now it looks like a dinosaur.
Did somebody
Yo!
already take his voice?
I can't remember.
wanna
I
say
don't
Zach.
remember if it might have been me. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right?
Why is everyone a surfer, dude?
I want to be just like her when I grow up.
Because a cold, arctic, icy place is the best place for surfing, Noodles. Obviously.
Oh, fair enough. I wouldn't know. I've crippling fear of
Let's
the
put it
cold
this way.
and the Arctic and a place.
Frozen waves are beginner waves. They move real
Right.
slow.
Yes.
Because they don't move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Fair enough. I see that now.
Yeah.
You need
I
to
see
get
how that
training
could work.
blades, though.
Yeah.
It's like
Hey,
two
don't
like
tell
ice
my
skates.
parents I'm here.
I don't know who your parents are, so that'll be easy.
Are these their parents?
Is that an inflatable? Looks like an inflatable arm thing.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over.
Penis! Ah.
Well, that's
Oh,
exactly-
well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you go talk to the monster guy and then go back to the flower, does it say what the monster guy says?
What's the effective range of an echo flower is basically our question here.
Yeah, it is
Not
very
very
funny.
far.
If you ask the echo flower, if you talk to the echo flower first, it like says, I hope someone asks me about the echo flower because telling it to them is my whole purpose in life. And then you talk to the guy and he says, don't trust flowers.
Yay, determination!
Woo!
Yeah!
260 hours!
Fucking Nora. Is that 260 minutes?
That
'Cause
would make
makes
more sense.
Might be
And then
frames.
8 seconds.
Might be frames.
Or indeed frames.
No, the 8 is the frames. How many minutes and how many frames?
Thank God Tank Simulator didn't measure its save time in that fashion.
Okay, well,
Oh.
do we? I'm assuming we just want to go. I'm assuming there's nothing to do in the river.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just want to ignore Sans again? No, dude.
How long is this game supposed
What?
to be on average?
Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before?
No.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Like, it happens all the time.
Fortunately, 2 jobs mean twice as many legally required breaks.
Not true, Sans. Not true.
I'm going to grill bees. Want to come?
Hey!
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well,
Yeah, go
if
see
you
your man
insist,
fire.
I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut.
Okay then. I like this. I
Going
don't
the
have to
other
work.
way.
I don't have to walk.
Jesus.
Fast shortcut, huh?
Yes.
Hey, everyone! Hey, oh. It's ZaCloud. It's ZaCloud. She
Hi,
has the dog.
Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sans.
Hiya, Sandy. I did the guy at the bottom. I don't know if we have anyone doing
I don't even know who's supposed to be saying this, but I'll happily take
The
it
fish
on.
who's moving his mouth.
Yeah, on the left.
Oh, they go.
You know, Sans went to your ear for breakfast.
Nah,
Bad means
I haven't
they go.
had breakfast in at least half an hour.
Oh.
You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. I'm
I
comfy.
will.
I'm not at all happy with the voice I've given him, and yet I'm unable to change it.
No, you can change it. We probably wouldn't
Oh.
remember. I wouldn't
Yeah,
remember
Noodles
if you'd
didn't
started
get
with
to
a new
hear
voice.
that, but when you sit down, there was a fart noise.
Oh, nice.
That's how comfy I am.
Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats.
They don't. Do they?
Anyway, let's order. What do you want?
Fries. I love the vegan option.
Burger.
Well,
Damn it!
you don't know if it's
Fries, burger. Hang on, fries, burger, fries. Burger.
You're not saying this. This
Fries,
is
burger,
what.
fries, burger.
This is what the
Fries,
main
burger,
character.
fries, burger, fries, burger, fries, burger.
Just press A. Just end it.
Fries. Burger. Fries, burger, fries, burger.
I can do this all night. I was expecting to have to do this for Papyrus.
Make it end.
Oh, my lamp fell.
Fragger.
Noodles.
Bryce.
Noodles.
Bryce.
Noodles.
Yes.
No, I'm not requesting like noodles to eat. I'm where we only have the option of fries or burger. I was trying to refer to noodles, the one of the co-hosts. We're assuming it is a veggie burger.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Which would you go for, fries or burger?
Probably the veggie burger.
Well, it's
As long as it's not, you know,
it's definitely not
as long as
meat
it's not
because if
bound
you
to egg.
remember, ZaCloud told us last time that demon food is like instantly consumed. It's not made of matter, right?
True.
Pretty much, or at least it's magically infused.
Ah.
Okay. Would you?
As long as it's a
noodles?
magic veggie burger, jobs are good.
So if it was a cow, it was a magical cow, and therefore it deserved to die.
Okay, noodles. Would you rather be magically infused with a singular burger or multiple fries?
Multiple fries.
Okay, we'll get on it. We'll get some fries.
Fries.
Think of all the things I could see,
Hey,
provided that's
that
how it
sounds
works.
pretty good.
I'm just worried if we're fusing with like fries, we're gonna get a chip on our shoulder.
Fusing
Oh.
Oh, good one.
But if we'd magically infused with a burger, then we may have been burned at the stake.
Ah.
Oh, I miss Papyrus.
I'd rather
You'd
be an
have enjoyed
asshole
this
than on
one.
fire.
Grillby will have a double order of fries. He's allowed through the fire door because he's made of fire.
He was combing his skull.
Was he? I missed that.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of my brother? Cool.
Or uncool.
Yeah. I mean, he has a shirt with cool written on it.
Cool. I mean, your brother has literally got cool written on his clothing.
Yeah, like, straight up.
Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you were if you wore that outfit every day.
Oh, I was so hopeful. This is why I've been ignoring him.
You'd only take that thing off if you absolutely had to.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Like dating.
At least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower.
Hey.
we get. So that's the thing. We get to learn more about Papyrus because Sans loves to talk about him.
Aw.
Here comes the grub.
Even though he like picks on
Want
him, he
some
loves.
ketchup? Yes.
Yes.
With really. Alright, fine. I'm being outvoted.
I know I just said yes. I didn't necessarily say I
Bon
wanted
appetit.
ketchup.
Go away.
Bon appetit.
Oh, too
Stop
late.
it.
We've got the ketchup.
Uh-oh.
You dip the ketchup. The cap falls off, and all the ketchup in the bottle pours into your food.
Look at the fries on there now. They're all red.
Joke's on you,
Whoops.
game. That's pretty much the amount of ketchup I use on my chips anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Hey,
delusional.
forget about it. You can have mine.
Wait, he's Fonzie now?
Apparently. I'm not hungry anyway.
Why did you order food?
Well, why'd you? Yeah.
How do you digest it?
He's scratching his butt.
Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree. Papyrus tries real hard.
I
Yes.
will agree with that.
Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard.
Yep.
Yeah?
One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard
Mouthful.
and begged her to let him in it.
Aww.
Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight.
For fuck's sake.
But the
Papyrus.
next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there.
Wow.
Seeing
That's
his
dedication.
dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress.
Well, clearly.
Aw.
He just throws bones at people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, dramatic.
Will you marry me?
Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes.
Bit of echo flowers. Function of the same.
Well, and also, Flowey.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, true.
Yeah, wanting to be the prince of the world and take over and all that
So-
evil stuff a flower shouldn't say.
You know
Yes,
all about
I
it.
retained all of that information at the start of the game.
He said it.
Yes.
The Echo Flower.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. We know about both of them.
Yep, that's totally what we were talking about.
Yeah, boy.
They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Well, Pyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him.
That sounds like a
Flattery,
hallucination.
advice, encouragement,
Definitely hallucinations.
predictions.
Blatant
Weird, huh?
It sounds like weird.
Someone must be using an Echo Flower to play a trick on him.
Haha.
Keep an eye
Yeah,
out,
that
okay?
must be it. It can't possibly be Flowey.
Good.
Thanks.
I'm glad that
I was expecting that to be a lot darker, like if you ever mess with Pyrus, I'll kill you or something.
if you ever break his heart.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that was a long break.
There are certain things where he does get a little more threatening about that, but you can try another playthrough, perhaps.
Ah.
Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm
See?
flat broke. See, can you foot the bill?
Oh,
It's just 1,000 G.
We don't have that
10,000.
much.
10,000 G.
God,
good
no.
lord. Is it all the ketchup we ate?
Just kidding. Grilly, put it on my tab.
What? What's your tab look like, boy?
By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Oh, cool. Okay. I'm sure that's not important or anything. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sort of assuming that if we had said yes, then he
You
might
can
have been
probably
nicer.
save.
I probably could.
Probably should.
Demon Pixel says, but if you walked past an Echo Flower and just said, subscribe to my YouTube channel, you wouldn't know which channel it meant.
Well, I mean, obviously you'd give it more information at the time. I was just shortening it for comedic effect.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Good luck finding out which one it is.
You'll just have to subscribe to them all.
Also, if I at any point go subscribe to Alex Bullivant on YouTube, nobody knows how to spell my surname first try, so nobody will ever find it.
It's
It's
spelled
UVLLINOOQAMNOPQW Vant.
Noodles, I think you'll
A
find
combination of those letters will lead you to my YouTube channel.
You
Noodles,
can't spell his YouTube channel without several letters of whatever crap I said.
My SEO is appalling.
Did Demon Pixel get it right?
I don't know.
BULLIVANT?
Hey, that's the one.
Yay!
You've
What,
already
you're
looked it
not
up.
looking at the chat?
No, do you know
I
why?
am,
It's because
but,
I've
like-
previously put it in the editing of a previous video when you were talking about Twitter or something like that. You
Oh,
said
sick.
it was IB Bullivant. I think I even showed you the clip. You know,
Possibly.
I spelled it perfectly to make sure. It was IB, a few question marks, something, something, something.
The Bullivant,
T.
of course, being a cross between the elephant and the bull.
I'm going to
Oh
say
yeah,
yes.
I forgot that there is another save thing over here. Whoops. I
That is
made
what
you
the
go
family-
back for nothing. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, we gained a couple of frames. It's fine.
Bullivant
Yes.
is a French-Canadian surname, heralding back from the time where the bull elephants used to roam. The bull elephants are actually a thing, aren't they?
Sorry, I was
think
reading the
they might have
sign. That was talking
I
about
don't know.
boxes.
I'm not listening to a word I'm saying either. It's fine.
I think it's
Sincerely a
okay.
box hater.
Can I? I don't want to jump off that. Do I want to jump off this? No.
I
Yes.
mean, if I told
No.
you to play in the traffic,
Yes.
would you?
Sorry, if you what?
If I told you to jump off a cliff? I mean, I'm literally telling you to jump off a cliff right now if I say yes.
Well, I mean, try it out
Sorry.
and see what I do, and then I'll know the answer.
Jump off the cliff, crazy man.
Oh. Oh, that you can walk along water. Okay, we're magical. No, don't worry.
Right. Okay. That would
In
have
fact,
been.
You're just crossing the stream, and
Yeah.
then there's a waterfall, and the rocks pushed you into it.
Right,
I
yeah.
see. Can we not just go across this bottom bit here?
I think so. Maybe.
Well, oh.
Oh, it's a flower.
I swore I
Subscribe
saw
to my
something
YouTube channel.
behind that rushing water.
Oh.
Did you know?
Huh?
Huh?
There's a small camera behind the waterfall.
Da, 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 da. It's a camera.
It's still there.
What can it see? What can it see?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we did that.
yeah.
Great. There's a
Well,
camera.
now you know someone's spying on you still. What? Way you made it.
Yeah, but only if we're down there. Like, what you?
Dramatic
Oh.
lighting.
Foreshadowing,
Jesus.
backshadowing, foreshadowing, backshadowing, foreshadowing, backshadowing. Backshadowing.
Okay, so I'm going to
Foreshadowing.
briefly overlook just how
Surely that'd
cool
Side
this
shadowing.
Hang on.
actually is.
Hey, whoa,
That's
hang on.
backshadowing.
Surely that's foreshadowing because it's shadowing the forefront of
Oh
your
yeah.
face.
Okay.
Oh,
So that would be
good
backshadowing,
one.
shadowing your back.
Yeah.
So you can't even. You have one job, Sparks, and you got it wrong.
The way the sprites must work for that is so cool.
Yeah.
Huh. Hi, I'm Dine. I'm here with my daily report.
She is really tall.
Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh. Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly.
Yeah.
What? I did capture them. Several times, in fact. Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But
I don't
Undyne,
like that.
you don't have to destroy them. You see? You see?
She's so intimidating.
I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
Aw.
He's so conflicted. Oh shit. That is easily some of the most terrifying pixel art I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And it got worse.
I'm not sure if this is a cutscene or not, but I decided to not move. Just
I would elect to
instinctually.
not move regardless, yes. Oh
Fading into the
Christ, that's
shadow.
terrifying. Ah!
Save point.
Oh God!
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you?
Dude, you can't just do that!
That was awesome!
Go home!
I'm so jealous.
Pal!
What'd you do to get her attention?
I have a soul.
She's a little bit racist.
Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys.
You need to stop. Fucking hell.
It's alright, she saved on the way to face palming the floor.
She styled it out, it's cool.
A feeling of dread hangs up, but you stay determined.
I swear to God, I live for the
15
save
frames.
messages.
What does this say? When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout.
Bridge seeds. For God's sake.
Makes a little beep sound when you pick them up.
See, everyone's like, oh yeah, there are so many mechanics in this game, it's really innovative and everything like that, and everything's great. You know the guy just sat there and was like, right, what bullshit am I going to implement into this today? He's just sort of sitting there, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, he's out at a house party, and someone's just talking to him. Halfway through, he just cuts them off and goes, wait! Bridge seats! And just runs home.
Aaron
Whoa!
flexes in.
Have you met Aaron yet?
Jesus.
No.
Ah.
He's half horse, half snake, all sexy.
That, my friend, is a seahorse.
Yes!
Ah, I never got that.
Good lord, that's a sexy seahorse.
Flex. We're gonna flex.
If anybody is at the moment like mining this clip for sound bites, can I request that you leave that one out? Thank you.
Can I request you leave none of them out? Make it as bad
No,
as you want.
no. Can
Make it
I
terrible.
request that you
All
don't?
the
Do
do
you know
crazy
why?
ones?
Because nothing
No.
I've said in this stream could be put into words that sound worse than anything I've ever said. I've said
This-
worse. Whatever it is, I've said worse.
Yeah.
Flexing contest, something. I didn't read
Okay.
that.
Flex more. He's got sweat, and you got to dodge his sweat.
Who's ready for our flex?
I'm as motivated to dodge his sweat as much as anybody else's sweat.
Whoops, I didn't.
Yeah, it's okay.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to just check him.
Nice. I won't lose though.
Oh, good lord! Look at those biceps.
We can't compete.
Oh, no, we can't. Flex.
Attack 24, defense 12.
Good lord.
This heals us a lot of HP. Horsepower. All of it takes on a dodge at the bottom of the box.
Check all you want.
Oh
Wink.
god, this game.
Demon Pixel thinks Monster Kid's the
Shoot.
best character of the game. I like them. They're cute.
Feisty, huh?
You
I don't
tell
know.
him to go away.
You're gonna die.
Most likely.
Whoa.
Oh lordy, flex him. We must return with our muscly powers.
We want to flex rather than shoot.
Yes.
We can't outflex
You're in the
him.
middle of a flexing contest.
We can outflex
Oh,
him. it's
fine.
cool. Oh. Yeah, see? Dude.
Chris went space right now. He's just got the
I-
controller down. It's like,
Done? No, I'm done.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can add this onto the list of sentences I never thought I'd say. We've just made a seahorse flex himself out of existence. Jobs are good, ladies and gentlemen. This is going well. This is...
I
Has
forced
he really
Crazyman to
gone?
come back.
He's gone, hasn't he?
Crazyman just
This
flexed
is it.
himself out of the room.
Oh,
He flexed out of the room. Yep.
I...
No,
Yeah. Sometimes this game is very hard to continue.
I agree. That was just, I
A sign over there. You can't.
I've turned off. Look, I'm turning off the lights. And by lights, I mean Russian.
Turn off the lights.
It may please you as much as it's beginning to please me, Crazy Man, that I'm going to have to stop at round about 10 o'clock sharpish this
I have
evening.
no idea what the time is.
It
We
is
have-
10-2.
Yeah.
10-2. Well, in which case, I want to read this sign and then I'll go and save, because that'll probably take us about 10 minutes.
But you need 4 in a row.
Ah, bollocks.
Maybe if you leave,
Do they have to be specifically
Yes.
in a row?
they can't be in a
Right, I
box.
need to
Oh,
read
that's
the
how it
bell.
works.
Hang on. There we go.
I see.
You didn't even read the sign. You knew what the bell did.
Oh, does the sign just tell me how to use the bell? Because that's going to be fucking ironic if I needed to use the bell to read the sign.
Well, the sign next to the bell.
Oh. Well, I'd already pressed the sign in his... I'd already pressed the bell and it made the things flash, so I made guesses. Like,
Yeah. You're smart.
Most games
How dare
give
you be smart?
Smart man.
Most games give
What
instructions for
say?
things that just don't need instructions. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle.
What?
Noodles, how sharp do you need to leave? Because honestly, I feel bitter at that, and I feel that I need to redo
Oh.
things. Like,
Oh
I'm
god.
so bitter at that. I have a desperate need to fix
Mate.
this.
Mate, you and me both.
I
I,
feel
oh, I hate this game.
I can see the solution.
yeah,
It makes you feel any better.
No.
The video game is smarter than us.
Hang on. Noodles, where can I put 4 in a row? And only Noodles, because the other 2 have played it, so they don't count.
If you... Oh, shit.
Oh,
okay.
Demon
If I
Pixel
shit.
says,
Okay, keep
try
going.
getting... try getting 4 in a row to the very right area of the screen.
Ah,
There is a place there.
you mean like that?
Well, that works too. That's
Yeah.
not the
No,
lower right, but this works.
Sorry, I
too.
wasn't
Yeah.
really. I
thing.
wasn't. I had right. I went left.
Can we pay attention to how fluid works in the sense that there's a waterfall
Upstream.
and you put the flowers in and they went towards the waterfall? Game?
They're bridge
Green.
seeds. They're not real seeds.
Done!
Hello, this is Papyrus. How
Oh, yeah,
did
we've got
I
his
get
number.
this number?
We
It
went on a
was
date,
easy.
remember?
I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours.
My friend.
I wish your number wasn't
Papyrus.
999999.
Papyrus, my
And I
boy.
wish I hadn't started with 000000.
That was... It probably wasn't going to be that, Papyrus.
So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend.
What?
She thought she saw you wearing a gross bandage. Is that true? Are you wearing a gross bandage?
I am uncomfortable.
I think that is your current armor. There was one available in Snowed In, something else, but you didn't get it. So
I think I was too poor. Or stingy.
So you're wearing a gross bandage? Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day.
That's a great outfit to get that call with.
I love the fact that, like, you know, they gave you, like, he friend zoned you, but it went in a, you know, a very polite, nice way that is understandable. And they showed you it's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's
I
almost
take
like
this.
it is a normal, healthy human thing to go on a date and realize that it wasn't for you.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know, trying to force things
I
shouldn't.
find that a
be what you
large
do.
proportion of my dates come away from dates with me feeling that.
What percentage?
Somewhere, I mean, we're talking...
All percent?
All percent.
I mean, at least triple figures.
Right.
12 times away from a double digit.
Yes.
Right. I have saved.
We have about 5 minutes.
Cool.
We could just call it here.
Yeah.
we go to the next
well,
area.
I was going to say, I don't know how...
Well, to be fair, usually it takes us 5 minutes to wrap up anyway. So.
I can check things out the waterfall. Noodles, does that make you feel happy with water mechanics?
I mean, on this screen, yes. But if
about
anything,
now?
it makes me. It makes
What about
me,
that last one, Noodles? What about it?
They go the
They just-
whatever way you're facing, basically.
They just go whichever way you chuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jokes.
You have just such a strong throwing arm.
Game.
Well, that's
Please.
Oh, yeah. That was boring. There was one other sign that I didn't read, but I think it just says press the bell to reset things.
When
Yeah,
4
basically.
bridge seeds align in the water, they blossom, and they also go whichever the fuck way they please. Because screw physics.
I've also realised my puzzle has been fixed in a way that was not puzzle.
Yeah, no, the way you did it was not how I
Yeah,
thought to fix it. I was
weird.
going to say go down to the bridge and go up. Which
Yeah,
is which is
well-
what the solution here is.
Well, I'm gonna fix I'm gonna fix it. My way is the better
Clearly,
way.
Toby Fox, the creator of this game, also didn't think that flowers should stop in a waterfall like that.
And yet they do. Clearly, Toby Fox doesn't know how to play his own game. If an error is made, ring the bell, blah 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 blah.
Yep.
If I ring it now,
An error has been made.
what?
Go upstream.
That wasn't an error. How dare you?
Go
Try Demon Pixel's
upstream.
bottom right suggestion.
Oh, what was this? Something here?
Well, no, the bottom right.
The bottom right is on here.
Yeah, or maybe like...
I mean, that still looks like it's only going to be 3. I mean, I'll test this out.
You could try standing on the end lip and then firing them that way. They might stop against some sort of wall.
Alright, well...
I don't know.
Maybe.
I think I missed this bit, but...
We will...
Well, you're not going to be able to get on them from there, are you?
Well, you just said...
Well, no. Well, go
What
up
do you
to-
want from us?
To there, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And then
Fine.
if it stops far enough away from the screen, you might be able to walk across. But you probably have to reset now because...
Oh, look, they keep going forever, just like they do in any
Oh,
other
no,
bit
they
of
don't.
water.
Look.
Alright.
See?
In which case, surely... I would
They
want to
won't
do
bottom.
something like that, and then...
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
But now they
We're
won't-
experimenting.
no, they
Yeah, that
stack
won't
now.
work, will it? Welcome to
Kinda
science
close,
on the Accidental Games stream.
Alright, last attempt, and then we'll end it, regardless of whether this works or not.
Welcome to Science on the Accidental Games stream. Sparks is a man that does coding-related things with command blocks in Minecraft. Crazyman is a guy that throws seeds down river to see what happens.
And calls it science. Okay, looks like we may have 2 ways to go. So if Noodles is having to leave, we will call the end of the stream there.
Yeah.
Well, the right
But-
side is short.
Okay, well,
It's quite short.
I'm gonna be honest. Unless both those paths stay there till next time, I'm gonna forget that they exist.
What the heck?
Oh, I shouldn't have been walking around.
I think only the top part will stay because the other one's a secret.
We
Okay,
can do it next time,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
well,
just redo this part because
okay.
you know how to do it.
Someone
Remind us
remind
next
me,
time.
because I will not remember. I have very low hopes that Noodles will remember. Nothing personal, Noodles. I just personally hate you.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for watching. I
We'll
guess.
leave you with Demon Pixel's comment: the topper wall, not the botter.
Indeed. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.
All right, see ya. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.